Shefina.
Ogumala. Thank you, my prince, the one I am betrothed to. At last! Finally!
So, finally a man.
I have always been a man.
But you are now future king, who has chosen his queen. My king.
I am very happy for you, my friend.
Rolly, know that the next queen of Oyomi, Shefina is going to enjoy her marriage because you raised a good boy.
I cannot take all the credit. Dragon has a good heart. Mabia, that's your love and has perfect presence with you. Thank you.
Adi, are you well? You look absent-minded.
Oh, I am well. Thank you for asking.
What happened?
Your husband.
You deserved it.
Hey, Burra.
Why are you shouting? Look, I have decided that you're no match to my daughter if you cannot stand up to my husband.
Where is this coming from?
I tried to help you, but you were so foolish. You were blindly chasing after my daughter like a child. I mean, how could a man allow his future father-in-law to beat him up like this? What kind of a man are you?
Did you know I was going to get beaten?
Who do you think organized the beating?
But you have never shown any disapproval to me marrying Ayiri. Why the sudden change of heart?
Stay away from my daughter.
Please.
Leave my daughter alone, or else you will not be this lucky next time. You do not look as excited as you should be.
Excited about what?
You got the antelope. It is a thing of joy. You did get it all by yourself, right?
I feel ashamed. I had to use those antelope.
Do not be ashamed.
I am worried I am not fit to be king. If I could not even bring back a whole antelope.
It is a good thing to always let out your frustrations. You do not want your feelings eating you up inside.
I just do not like that I had to give Shefina the heart of an antelope that was not mine.
You did what you had to do. You cannot continue to blame yourself. You did the right thing by feeding a hungry family. You be a people's king. A caring king.
Modokbe.
What else is on your mind?
I have no problems with Shefina. She's my friend and she's a nice person. But do I really have to marry her?
She's your betrothed.
What if the heart not being mine was a sign from the God?
Why are you looking for signs from the gods not to marry Shefina?
I do not know.
If you loved her, you will not be looking for signs.
You're right.
Is there someone else?
Maybe.
I see. Tell me about her.
She's blonde, she's a straight talker, she's beautiful. I really do not know much about her, but she's an Omajaja.
Surely you will find out more about her. And when you do, maybe I can meet her too.
Otomi, mo bi e jeun. You know you love fresh fish. Look, this one is especially spicy.
Eat before I finish it all.
Do you think fish is the solution to our problems?
So, I've already assured you you will be king. So, what is all this display? Check your anger.
Let me ask you a question, mother. What have you done to become queen? What?
Watch your tongue.
Every single thing in this kingdom is against me. All because my mother is not a queen. Fix it or else.
Nico, what will you do to your own mother? What will you do? Eh?
I can return later.
What are you doing here?
I come in peace. I noticed To's absence at the ceremony and I decided to come and check on him.
My son does not need your concern.
Well, we are a family and...
Did you not see what Ogiame did to my son's antelope?
I understand it is not fair, but we can work together to make this right.
I will remind you of this day when my son was made to step aside from his victory so that Aha can enjoy this.
It was not...
Please! Leave!
Father, thank you, Aso. May the gods reward you.
Master, thank the gods that he's alive. Please do not weep. Yes, do not weep. I am here for you. Sorry.
What do you want? Where did you really get that meat from? I found it. That is a lie. Fine. I stole it from a hunter who was away from his trap. And how come the hunter did not catch you? I just really hope Omasan's father will be all right. I do not believe your hunter story, but I will allow it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your support. My husband is resting now. I just need to make him herbal potion for him.
Okpetebora.
Mary, do not forget to look after yourself as well. Everybody, you can go home now. There will be a meeting later in the evening.
Father, I will stay back to comfort Omasa and to help her mother with anything she needs.
That will be very good. But do not stay out too late.
have to go and get the herbs that my mother wants to use to make the potion.
I'll come with you. Yes, you should not go alone.
Shema, do you want to come along too?
No, I will stay behind to help your mother. Thank you for saying that. I hope this will not affect your work at the palace. How is it like working there?
The people I work with, they are very kind.
Are they all kind in the palace? I've heard of a very troublesome prince.
You mean Towu? He's just like the other Otonu, but he's very vicious. Those of us that work in the palace avoid angering him. Do you want to work in the palace?
Someday. Will I be good at it?
Of course. You're very smart and hardworking. I'll do everything I can when the time comes.
I've always wondered how the Irale that work in the palace get in, and if the guards know everyone who enters the palace.
I'll answer your questions one after the other, okay?
My mother cannot do such.
She told me that with her own mouth. She planned it. Or who are you going to believe?
I cannot stand to see what you have gone through because of me. Perhaps we should just end this, so you do not have to suffer some more.
Do not say that. People have been trying to block my path ever since I became Omajaja. And I have always found a way. I'll find a way and do whatever it takes for us to be together.
Can you imagine that fool? He is trying everything to improve his status. Even trying to marry your daughter.
Can you imagine? Jalomi of all people.
He is a coward.
The only way that man will marry my daughter is if he can come from the spirit realm. Because I, Edema, I intend killing Jalomi if he ever comes close to my daughter, Ayiri, again. I will kill him.
I will even help you to kill him.
I trust you.
Jafo, Bonnie. Greetings, Bonnie, Jafo.
Greetings. We were just talking about the bad harvest.
The bad harvest is a problem for my farm.
And do not forget the irrelatives.
We are doing our best. And we are praying to the gods.
Yeah, you are clearly doing nothing. Is it until we starve to death?
We will take the matter to Ogiame himself. Arguing out in the open is not the way things are done.
Oh, it is not.
That is what you people
You should know better.
We know better. That's what they
Why would you not greet your elders? And where are you going?
Greetings, my elders. I have a message for someone in the palace, so I am headed there.
Who are you going to see?
Just look at this. We stopped you for an important discussion and you are ignoring us.
Like I said, we will discuss it with Ogiame.
The throne is fed comfortably with the taxes paid and the profit shared in the palace while your people suffer.
Shadow! Remember who you are speaking with.
Who do you think you are?
He does not have to come to that.
He has nothing to that. Because we gave you the audience does not mean you disrespect us like that.
But these are difficult. What do you expect?
Do not forget your place.
We are suffering.
Do not forget.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
Where are Jafo and Bonnet? They were aware of today's meeting. So,
I am not sure why they are not here.
Ogiame, I will send some of my men to find them.
Ogiame, forgive us for keeping you waiting.
The Omajaja are becoming increasingly vocal about the taxes and their suffering due to the bad harvest.
You will sit down and wait your turn.
Ogiame, people are frustrated with the taxes.
I will not relent on the taxes. The people are doing their duty to the throne and the kingdom.
We were almost beaten up. That is why we were late.
Okay, Ogiame. I have a request to make, my king.
Go ahead.
Privately.
You came here to speak, didn't you? Because you deemed it fit to speak before the High Council. Instead of waiting for this meeting to come to an end.
Right.
Speak your mind before I lose my temper.
But they were all here when you made the judgment between me and over Aaron's quest.
What you told me. The king's decision is final.
Woman, let the boy speak. Obviously, he thinks himself a man to walk in here and speak before the High Council. So, told. Say your mind.
Ogiame, in return for giving my antelope away to I want my place back as a warrior.
But you did not earn your place like others, especially not after your display.
Giving away something that I worked for proves that I am more than worthy.
In whose eyes? Too. Okay. Members of the High Council. Is an antelope used to decide who becomes a warrior or not?
Father, I gave my animal away with no fight. Ojoma himself can testify that that very act alone shows that I am able to control myself. Besides, I have not told anyone about this. So yes, I can control myself, my emotions. Ogiame, you told me to serve and I did. And I will continue to do so. I deserve to be a warrior again.
Ogiame, the boy has made some good points.
How can we confirm that he has truly changed?
The boy said so himself.
Even the way he walks in here proves that he...
Silence! Will you always ask for something when you are called to serve?
Ogiame,
Your request is denied.
Stephanie,
Yes.
are you nervous about being queen or marrying my brother?
Well, Ahan is a catch for every woman, and I am truly blessed by the gods to have been chosen by him.
Abiri, please forgive me for before.
Forgive me as well. I should not have said the things I said.
You seem to be in a better mood.
Greetings, princesses. Can I clean now or do I come back at a later time?
I need to go and search for my mother because she will be looking for me to show me off. You know, today is the best day of her life.
You can start cleaning. I'll be in my hut. I need to rest.
Me too.
Are you going to remain here?
I would go to my hut, but I should sit for a while.
Let us go.
Come here. Shall we go to my room? We are in trouble.
Do not worry. I will handle it.
This is unfair! I deserve better! Why are you following me? I have to. I'm doing my job.
Doing your job. Doing your job.
Stand back or I will be tempted to challenge you in a fight.
Who are you? And why are you following the Prince of Oyomere with the weapon?
Speak!
Next on Riona.
My name is Wei, an old friend of Aku. She told me your father was raped. What happened?
It is because we were not able to keep up with paying the taxes during the drought.
Are you well?
Yes, I just...
Download the DSTV app to watch this show and all your other favorite shows anytime, anywhere.
Answer my question.
Is this how warriors now treat Omajaja maidens? I did nothing wrong. Unhand me.
Do not even try to lie to me. I saw you with my own eyes. Why were you following the prince?
What is this? Why do you have a knife to her throat?
My prince, I found this maiden following your brother and his guard. She had a stick. It looked like she was trying to harm them.
This is a lie, my prince. I was only trying to find my lost beads. The stick was for my protection.
Unhand her, now!
My prince, I cannot do that.
I know this maiden. I am sure she meant no harm. And warriors of Oyomere do not mistreat Omajaja maidens. You will beg for her forgiveness.
I beg your forgiveness.
Now tell me, why were you following my brother with his stick?
I was going to ask him to return my beads.
I do not understand. Towu has your beads? How?
He found them after I lost them in the forest. I saw him with them and I asked that he return them, but he refused.
It is true, my prince. I was there. Prince Towu refused to give her the beads because he felt insulted by her. And she struck his nose.
only because he refused to give me what was mine. He stole my beads. He deserved it.
My prince, Omajaja or not, harming or attempting to harm the prince is a punishable offense.
It will be overlooked this time. I'm sure if the maiden had her beads, she would not have any need to follow my brother carrying a stick. And we all know that if she had met my brother holding a stick, she would be the one in need of help.
May I take my leave now, please? I need to go find my beads.
Do not worry. I'll return your beads to you. I was on my way to go speak to my brother until I came upon you and Shebi. Wait here with my servant. I'll be back.
As the prince wishes. Wait here with my servant. He thinks I'm a helpless maiden.
Where are you going? He asked you to wait here for him.
You can wait here for your prince. I am going to find my beads.
How dare you disregard the voice of the Prince of Oyomere?
Chief Ukujafo is our problem. It does not care if we live or die. So, we need to find a way to speak to the other members of the council if we are to be heard at all.
Asa is right. I think we should speak to the members of the High Council and explain our plight to them. Perhaps they will take pity on us and reduce these taxes.
Let us send some people to the palace who will ask to speak to the council.
It is one thing to send people to the palace. It is another for them to agree that we speak to the council or even attend to us in the first place. Fergan, we need to find a solution. The earlier the better for him.
Jeremiah, you're here too.
Yes, I came for the meeting. I can see your father is fine now. I'm glad he's healed.
Yes, thank the gods. He's much stronger now. But I still worry for him. What if they come and whip him again?
No, Master. That will not happen.
Young man, stay away from my daughter!
Jeremiah, there was something you wanted to tell me on the day they took my father away.
It is not very important. I will tell you maybe later.
Wait!
Do not touch me! Mapiaku! Do my eyes deceive me, or did I just see what I just saw?
Lower your voice. People may hear us.
Let them hear! Let them hear know that you have no shame. It's not enough that I left you in between my legs. You still went ahead and beaten my mistress too. You thought I would not know.
Look.
But the gods have exposed you.
Don't carry, look. I swear by the gods. She forced me into her bed. I could not say no. No one says no to Anotonlu. Think about it. Miriale, what do you think will happen to me if I had refused her?
Did you even try to resist her? Did you even try to say no before you jumped into her bed?
My love, you have to believe me. Princess Abire commanded me to sleep with her. I had to do it so that I will not get into trouble.
In that case, let us go and tell Queen Udolo how shameless her heart.
Where are you going? You cannot do that. I will be punished for it. Remember the whipping I got when it was not even I who broke the pot. Think about what they will do to me now that I am actually guilty. My love, please.
You must promise me that you will not touch her again. Swear that you will never touch her again.
My love, I know this is a difficult situation, but we can use it to our advantage.
How do you mean?
I have a plan.
have told you to stop following me, but you keep disobeying my orders. I will have you whipped for this disrespect. Why will a God not disrespect me when my own father keeps on disgracing me all the time?
So, please wait.
The crown prince. Why are you here? What do you want? Have you not done enough already?
I only come to speak to you.
I do not want to listen to anything you have to say. I know you're only doing this to absolve your conscience because you know in your heart that you're just a chick.
I'm sorry about what father did, but it was not my fault.
Get away from me! Leave!
Fine, I'll leave. But there's something else. What about the beads you took from the Omajaja maiden?
And how does that concern you?
Just answer my question.
I do not have any beads that belong to you. So I do not have anything to say to you. You're so used to taking and enjoying things that belongs to others. So why am I not surprised why you want to take this from me? First, my antelope, now beads.
Though, I do not want them for myself.
Oh,
I just want them to be returned to the rightful owners. It's very important to her. Please.
Get your hands off me!
My prince! You do not need to be fighting over something as small as beads.
The crown prince of Oyamere cannot even stand up to a man in a fight without having his guard interfere. Let us leave this place before I do something I will regret.
Wait here. I will be back.
My prince,
Chibone, I was just going to your house. Jolomi, I am on my way to the palace for a meeting. You would have to come back another day. It is good that you're going to the palace because what I am trying to say concerns the High Council. What happened, Jolomi? Is all well? All is not well. Because the treatment I've been receiving from my fellow Omajaja is not acceptable. Jolomi, please calm down. I am sure that whatever it is, we can settle it without it getting to the palace. No. This matter has to get to the ears of the High Council. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. See what Edema and his friends did to me because I asked for his daughter's hand in marriage. I remember how my matter was handled when Shato claimed that I beat him up. Now it is my turn and I want justice.
Jolomi, calm yourself. I promise you that your case will be heard at the High Council.
Wait! You are not going to stop me from getting back my beads.
How did you get them in the first place? And why are you dressed like an Omajaja?
I do not understand what you mean. I am Omajaja. The beads are mine.
I know you. You are Raleigh. I remember you. From the market. You are the loud-mouthed girl who reported me for killing an animal.
So you know who I am?
I know. From the moment I saw you with Prince Towu. What are you playing at? And why do you have Omajaja beads? Did you steal them like you stole the clothes you're wearing?
I did not steal the beads. They were a gift from my mother who died a long time ago. I only stole the clothes.
And you went as far as talking with the princes, even when you knew how much of a risk that was.
I know the risk involved, but I've lost those beads once before and I will not lose them again. They are very precious to me.
You're a foolish girl. And I hope for your sake, those precious beads are worth it.
I'm sorry I could not convince my brother to let go of the beads. He would not even admit he has them.
But he has them. I'll get them back myself.
I promise to get the beads for you myself and have them returned to you. But please, do not confront my brother. He is a man with no boundaries. He would do anything to you.
Thank you, my prince.
What is your name?
My name is Besida.
Who is your father?
My father is a trader of the Odoye lineage.
I will return the beads myself to your father's house.
That's a good idea, my prince. And where in Omajaja community is your family home?
My prince, you do not have to. I do not want my father to know the beads are lost. He'll be very angry. And he'll be even more cross if the crown prince comes to our home. We can meet here in the forest by sundown.
Okay.
Thank you, my prince.
Agbe, you will do something for me. Steal those beads from Tou.
My prince, do you think fighting your brother over maiden's beads is a wise idea?
Akugo. Waimi! Waimi, is this you? Yes. Oh, my friend! You look well. Thank you. It has been a long time since I last saw you. Yes. Hey, have you been traveling all this while? Yes. You must tell me of all the beautiful places you have been to. Thank you, Akugo. I hope you have been well too. I'm as well as I can be. You know how it is for us here. How is your son, Riona? Must be a grown man now. He has grown like his father. Hey. I see you are taking food to someone. Yes, my sister. The food is for Fregene. He's just recovering from the merciless beating he got from the Omajaja. Because we failed to pay up our taxes. I will tell you all about it. But first, let me take this food to Neri. Okay. The poor woman has been overwhelmed with caring for her husband. Greetings. Greetings. Do not worry, my child. I will take this one myself. Oh? I also want to see your mother. I will wait here for you. This beautiful girl will keep me company. Thank you. Well done. Thank you. My name is Wayne, an old friend of Akugo. She told me your father was raped. What happened? It is because we were not able to keep up with paying the taxes during the drought. And are you well? Yes, I just... Return life to the one who gave you. Return life to the one who gave you. Thank you. Thank you, Major. I feel better now. I must leave now. Tell Akugo that I had something urgent to attend to. Hey, where is Waimi? She just left. She said she has something urgent to do.
So, my elders, that is why I brought the matter to you today.
Edema, you have heard Jolomi. What do you have to say for yourself?
All that he has said is true. But I do not have to explain myself to anyone over who I choose or do not choose for my daughter.
You have every right to protect and choose for your daughter. But you have absolutely no right to harm a fellow Omajaja in the process. The council's ruling, therefore, is that you are to pay a fine to the throne. And to Jolomi as well.
What I did was within my rights. This shameless man wanted to deceive my daughter into marriage by swearing secret oath with her. I did what any good father would have done.
Only because you denied me marriage to your daughter. Because I used to be Raleigh. Unless the council now says that the king's word is not law. That his proclamation did not make me Omajaja.
Jolomi is right. He is Omajaja based on the proclamation of Okiame. And so, he cannot be denied because he is Irale, because he is no longer one.
No one can tell me who to accept or refuse from my daughter's hands. Not even the High Council.
What's your tongue, Idema? Do you not know where you stand?
Edema, you can refuse whoever you want to refuse. But what the High Council is saying is that it cannot be based on the fact that Jolomi used to be Irale. Now, if there is no other reason, you cannot continue to deny his request for marriage or continue harassing him.
Thank you, my elders. I will take my leave now.
Shema, where have you been? You disappeared and you did not tell anyone. And this is not the first time it is happening in recent times. Do not think that people do not have eyes, because I see you.
Amasa, you would not believe me if I told you the whole story.
What whole story? Tell me.
Mokia Meji.
Welcome, Jeroma.
Jerry.
Who's the food for?
It is...
I think his mother sent this for your father.
No, it is not from my mother. It is from me. I cooked it myself.
Jeroma, where did you find the meat to prepare this delicious-looking soup?
I saved my part of the antelope meat to make this soup.
And it smells so good. My father will enjoy it.
It is not for your father. It is for you, Omasa.
For me? Why are you giving me food?
You worry too much about your father to take care of yourself. Someone has to take care of you.
And it is Igbabu Fufu soup.
Yes, it is. I know how much you like it, so I made it specially for you.
Amasa, Jeremiah saw two people when he brought this food.
Oh, you better hurry up and join then.
Wait now.
I hope you like it.
Amasa. Amasa.
Omasa.
Amasa.
Omasa.
What is it?
Omasa.
What did you put in this food?
Nothing. I swear to you, nothing.
Amasa.
Omasa.
Amasa.
I think only a small number of us should come. That way, if they decide to arrest us, we do not all end up in the stockade. I also think that we should go straight to the palace gates and ask for audience from the council. If we ask for time to come, we will never get an answer. I think we should just march straight there and hope they agree to see us.
Uwashe, I do not see how this is going to help us. We will only be driven away.
Then we refuse to leave. We will not leave until we see the king. We are also citizens of Oyomere. Now is not the time to tread softly. Treading softly has brought us so much pain. This is not a time for a kind protest.
Scatter everywhere. I want this entire place turned on its head. Scatter everything.
Please. So, why are you doing this?
Oh my God, Dema. Oh my God, Shato, please, what is going on?
Riona! Do not speak when your betters are speaking. You stay silent and do not look us in the eye.
Oh my God, Dema. Why are you doing this? I am an old man. I do not deserve this. Take it up with your foolish son.
This is all he's doing.
Next on Riona.
You are looking very well. In fact, brimming with good health. How did you do it?
You mean this? It is your gods. They deemed it fit to give me back my good health.
I do not doubt that the gods are able to do that, but so fast.
Download the DSTV app to watch this show and all your other favorite shows anytime, anywhere.
So what will you do? What are you planning? Are you planning to run off and tell what you imagine you saw?
No, my princess. Never. I will... That is... It...
The day has broken well, my princess.
Have you spoken to her? Make her see that she did not see whatever she imagined that she saw.
That in particular was a hard thing to do. But I have spoken to her. She will not tell anybody anything.
Very good.
Just needs a little convincing.
But you said... Look, I shall not be blackmailed by a servant.
Blackmail? No, my princess, far from it. I spent the most part of the night talking to her. She just needs a little help. Maybe some food, some ornaments.
No!
My princess, I know you to be a kind-hearted person. This small act of kindness will cost you nothing. If we are exposed, it will still cost you nothing. Maybe your mother would scold you, but it will cost me my life.
Please, may I be excused?
Is that what you want? If so, say so yourself, rather than hide behind Mabiako.
No, my princess, I dare not. But I will appreciate if you can give me anything to help my family have a better life.
I am not afraid of whatever punishments may come. What I fear the most is not being able to give your body the pleasure it deserves.
But how can I be sure that this is the last time I will pay for silence?
We will be discreet. No one ever need know that you are mine.
How is she?
Is she going to be okay?
Asking over and over will not help her wake up faster. Please, let me do my work.
Mary, Orofo, what can it?
What exactly did you say happened?
Jeremiah wanted to do something nice for Omasa, as she has been so busy of late. So he made her antelope soup, and she ate it. And? We were just laughing and joking when all of a sudden, Omasa fell and passed out.
What did you put in the soup?
Nothing. I cooked it the normal way. I even had some before bringing to Omasa.
Maybe he simply doesn't know how to cook. I must have added something that has not put her in this state.
I never put anything in the soup.
Why just like that?
Tell me what you do.
Get out. Leave. Get out. Get out.
Frankly, how can you let him leave? He's the one that put her in this state.
No, I do not think so. I have never seen any illness like this before. The child seems to be locked in deep sleep.
What do we do now? I'm really confused. Why would they scatter the place and then take Uwashi with them? The worst part is we do not know what it was all about. It happened so quickly and they offered us no explanation.
I just heard Uwashi was taking
Hey,
him.
Debbie.
Do we know why?
I feared it was. And I think we should start searching for him immediately because we do not know where Edema has taken him. Exactly. So how do we know where to even start the search? And even if we know, can we challenge the Omojaja? This is worse. This is worse. And I also do not think that Edema could have acted without the support of the Otolu. So I began to wonder, could this be about taxes?
Taxes? Then why Uwashi?
I do not know. First, Fregene was flogged. And now Uwashi. It seems to me like they are trying to force our hands.
My brothers, let us wait a little longer and know exactly what is going on before we incite a war. Maybe we should speak to Jaffa.
We need to act now.
I think if we will not wait, we should report the matter.
We are wasting time.
And any undue hurry or wrong move we make could cost him his life.
My elders, Mokion, I have come to see my father. I have some wonderful news for him. I went to see the High Council and... What happened here? Where is my father?
He was taken by Edema and Shato. And no, we did not know where to. But do not worry. We are discussing on how to confront Edema.
No. Do not do that. Whatever you do now will backfire. As you are Irale, I am Omajaja. It is between Edema and I. I will handle it.
Jolomi?
What do you want? I came to give you your potion. Oh, that. I feel it is no longer working. You are looking very well. In fact, brimming with good health. How did you do it? Oh, you mean this? It is your gods. They deemed it fit to give me back my good health. I do not doubt that the gods are able to do that, but so fast. Atibi, have you been practicing your dark arts again? Arenka, look at this plant. It is very rare, you know. I had to go all the way to the edge of the kingdom. Stop that and answer me. You had been too weak to even function without the brew.
Now, all of a sudden, here you are. What did you do?
I just got a little lift, that's all. Nothing to be alarmed about.
Have you done what I think? We've had an agreement. You are not to touch any one of this kingdom. And I will find a treatment for your ailment.
And have you? Have you fulfilled your part of the bargain before you hold me to mine?
I am working on it.
And I cannot sit around just becoming weaker and weaker. When you do as you have promised, then you can make demands of me.
Master, wake up. Do you know how much Riona suffers? He cares so much about you. And now your mother thinks he has something to do with this. It is killing him. If only he was able to tell you how he feels about you. You never did understand why he behaved a certain way around you. I mean, I would not have given you my antelope meat. Speaking of antelopes, you will not believe who I met. The Crown Prince, Prince Aga. He's the one who gave me the antelope I brought back for us to eat. Can you believe it? He's nothing like I imagined. Sure, he acts entitled like the other royals. That arrogance is so annoying. But he's kind. He listens. He seems genuine. That is why you need to wake up on Master, so I can tell you these things. If you do not wake up, your family will take you to Oparomale. If not for anyone, do it for Jeremiah. Take pity on him. He did not do this, and now he's suffering so much for it. Oh, Master, Master, please wake up. Master.
Thank you very much. I know this was a huge risk I asked you to take for me.
I am happy to serve my prince, but if you please, I can help you return them to the maiden.
I'll do it myself. I insist.
And rightfully so. But I have to speak out of concern for your safety. Your father worries about you. Since you were attacked as a boy.
Someone needs to remind him that I went to the forest, killed an antelope, and yet here I stand. Besides, he's just an Omachata maiden. What could she possibly do to me? Attack me with a stick like she tried to do with my brother? You have still not told me why you are so grim and so serious about this issue. I just want to return the beads to the maiden. Okay, if you are worried, I will take Shebi with me.
Do you swear?
To take Shebi with me? Yes, I swear. Why are you taking this matter so much to heart?
I am not. I am only concerned as you have set your heart upon that maiden. When you're supposed to be marrying Chef, you know.
I know that. But what does this have to do with anything?
I just do not want you to be distracted is all.
Then you have nothing to worry about.
Maybe not. But you're the crown prince, a prize. And any maiden in this kingdom and beyond will be lucky to have you. And will do anything to trap you.
Are you trying to imply that the maiden Besida has an agenda? Are you?
Apologies, my prince. All I meant to say is this is not about her. It is about your brother. We all know your brother has something against you. Stealing the beads from him was a very bad idea.
Hi! Hi! Where are they? The beads! Where are they?
To be honest, I am afraid of going to the market these days. It is one complaint after the other once they see me.
It is exactly as expected. The people are tired of the bad harvest.
Are we not all tired? Are we not?
Or are you tired of your position on my high council? Then do your job and handle the people. I cannot understand these grumblings from the people. Do they think if I know what to do, I wouldn't have done it? It is happening because it is the will of the gods. They should wait and let the gods have their feel. If it is the will of the gods, as you say, then perhaps we should approach Ogbarumale for her to offer the proper sacrifices and cleanse the land. Just in case you have forgotten who is who and what is what. I am King Olaja Moshe. Ogbarumale serves at the pleasure of the throne. Omerion, I will not debase this throne and go grovel in front of Areka. I will not do it.
My king, what Omerion meant was that perhaps you could summon her and remind her whom she serves. In fact, you could demand that she apologizes for neglecting her duties to the kingdom, the throne, and the gods.
What do you all think about this?
I am in support of this. Ogbarumale has not set foot in this palace for many harvests. She must be reminded of her duties. And this does not go well for Oyomeri.
Or maybe the reason why she has not shown dirty face is because she has no solution to offer. And she's as perplexed as the rest of us.
You may have a point.
Maybe, even if she has a solution, but has not come to submit herself to aid the kingdom, then she's selfish and not fit to be Ogbarumale.
I agree.
Areka is not to be trusted. She's not to be trusted. And is still barred from setting foot on palace grounds.
I do not wish to go against Ogiame's commands. But can we all agree that something needs to be done? And now, we really cannot sit on our hands any further. We must hear what Ogbarumale has to say, good or bad.
It is clear that we must disobey.
I cannot be a part of this discussion, and you all know why. But I am in support of what is best and what must be done.
We are the High Council, and we need to do what is best for Oyomiri. We shall go to Areka on behalf of the people.
This is not good. This is not good at all. Just look at the cross. Just look at it. Huh? This soil is killing everything.
I doubt even Ogbarumale will be able to get anything out of this soil. We are running out of food. What shall I feed my children?
This is terrible. Very, very terrible.
Edema, where is my father? I know you have him. So release him peacefully.
Your father? What would I want with your father? A frail and aged man.
Do not even try to deny it. I know you took him.
Jolomi.
Did I? Does the lion explain himself to the antelope? Why would I deny? I took your father. We both did. What can you do?
I can report you to the High Council.
Go ahead. We will deny it, of course. And then release him. And then abduct him again. We can make his life a living hell. And we will.
Oh, why? He is frail and he has done nothing to you.
Why? You are my Jaja. Wow. Unfortunately, we cannot touch you. But guess whom we can touch without fear of favor? Your Irale father.
Why will you not just let me and Ajiri be happy?
Because I am a father. And it is my duty to protect my child from the foolishness of her youth and stop her from doing something that she will surely regret.
I promise.
Keep your promises. You have nothing to offer our daughter. You are Oma Jaja by name only. What is your lineage? Do you have lands that you could pass on to my grandsons? You want to use us to secure your status. You have failed.
That is not why I'm here. Please release my father.
The choice is yours. Leave our daughter alone, and your father lives. Keep pursuing this thing, and we will show you what we do to self-styled Irale masquerading as Omajaja. We do not want you to marry into our lineage. I will not ask you again. Where are they?
I do not know what you're talking about. Are you accusing me of something?
You would not stop asking about the beads. And now, suddenly, they go missing. What are those beads to you? Tell me.
Like I said, I do not know what you're talking about.
I will not let you cheat me again. You're a thief.
It is you who is the thief. Stealing beads from helpless millions.
What is happening? What are the two of you arguing about this time?
Call me a thief again. I dare you. Call me a thief. You're a thief. What can you do about it?
Let us go, my friends. Are you just going to watch them fight?
What's happening here? My prince, please stop this now. Okiame will not be pleased. My prince, give me permission to get into this fight, please. I cannot get it without your permission.
I do not think anyone should interfere. These two have been meaning to do this for a while now. They need to work it out of their bodies like bad poison.
Stop that madness now!
Next on Riona.
Go and tell Abieri that I said if she does not get me released, I will tell the truth.
Download the DSTV app to watch this show and all your other favorite shows anytime, anywhere.
And by the time I returned to my hut, the beads had already disappeared.
Did you see me enter your hut to take any beads?
No. But I'm certain it is not a coincidence they went missing after you confronted me.
Enough! Enough. Is this true?
No, Father. It is not.
Idolo. Search the palace and find this thief. Whoever stole the beads must be caught and punished.
Yes, Ogiame.
Father, I should be searched first.
You accuse your brother of theft?
Yes. I know he stole the beads.
I did not. You stole the beads first.
You're a liar!
Enough! First, you embarrass me in the presence of my council. And now in the front of the palace people.
Yes, sorry, Father.
Huh? The king and his right hand squabbling for beads like children. Is this how you plan to rule the kingdom?
No, Father.
Who does the beads belong to?
They belong to me, Father. I found them in the forest.
That's a lie. He stole them from an Omata Tamid.
You're the liar!
Is this still because of the antelope? I am disappointed in you too. So, leave my presence. Now! You are the future of this kingdom. It is your duty to show strength. Yet, you allow Toh to make a fool out of you.
No, Father.
Silence! Enough of your excuses. Enough! You make bad judgments. You think with your mouth rather than your head. As king, you must learn to control yourself as a leader.
I'm sorry, Father.
Imagine the future king of Oyomiri squabbling in the dust like a common servant. Servant! I am beginning to doubt your ability to rule when the time comes.
What burdens my future husband?
I think your parents are right. We should not get married.
Where is that coming from? You won the case at the High Council. So what is the problem?
Do you really want to get married without your parents' blessings?
When did that matter? You told me to go ahead with the marriage plans. So what happened?
I am only trying to avert the curses of the gods on us.
I once came to you with the same problem. And you convinced me that everything would be okay. You said...
You forget what I said. The marriage is off. We're done.
And I do not accept. Something happened, Jolomi. Did my parents threaten you? Did Omaj...
This is my decision.
No. Tell me what happened, Jolomi.
I have never loved you. There is someone else. You must move on.
That's a lie. I'm sorry. Jolomi, please, tell me what happened and we can work it out together. Please.
I already told you. I was never in love with you. I decided to do the decent thing and let you go to avoid a lifetime of sadness for both of us.
Jolomi, you're lying. No, I know you love me, please. Jolomi, please.
The people are complaining bitterly. It does not seem like there's an end to the bad harvest soon.
So why have you come here? The throne needs to do something fast before things get worse. So why come to me? Are you not members of the High Council? This is a matter that affects us all. We need to put aside all differences and combat this obstacle. Please, come and speak to the king. Did the king request for me? No.
Yes. Yes.
You forget who you are talking to. It is useless trying to lie to me.
We are not here to play games. The people are on the verge of starvation, yet you choose to play petty games with Ogiame?
If the throne needs my help, the throne knows where to find me.
He is your Ogiame, and you are to do his bidding. You cannot put aside your petty games in the interest of the kingdom of Oyomere. What use are you at all? The Oparamale?
Mind your tongue, lest I curse it. Please calm down. Okwara, please forgive him. He was only trying to do what is best for the kingdom. I am Areka, Okparumole of Oyomere. You will do well to remember that when next you address me.
Please forgive my outburst. But please consider my position.
Get out of my shrine. Out! Edomi, you wait. You should not anger men like Omereyo. It is dangerous. This is not the reason I asked you to stay behind. I want you to do something for me. What is it? I need to find the reason why Atibi is sick. I want you to use your gift. Atibi. The witch. This is a dangerous request. Why are you trying to help the witch? I came to you as a last resort. I do not need to be questioned right now. Will you help me?
He has been locked in for too long. We need to move fast. Lest she's lost forever.
Did you hear that? If you know anything, you better tell me now.
Please, believe me. I did not do anything to Amasa.
Leave the boy alone. He could not have done it. I told you. I've never seen poison affect anyone like this before. This is something else. Something worse. There's a potion that works for this kind of illness. But the herbs used in preparing it can only be found in the palace garden.
Who's going to let me into the palace garden? I don't want to lose my child. She's all that I have. Ebura, come to my aid.
That is our only option, and we need to move fast.
My queen, I can assure you that there is no servant under my watch that will dare to steal from your turn loose.
My queen, is there a problem?
My queen, I found something.
Did you find the beads?
No, my queen.
Where did you find these? Who does this belong to?
They are mine, my queen.
These are royal ornaments. How did they get into the possession of a servant? Where are the beads you stole from Towu?
I did not steal any beads from the prince. I swear to you, my queen.
Surely some time in the stockade without food and water will loosen your tongue.
Please, my queen, forgive me. I don't steal anything from the prince, please. Please forgive me, my queen, please. My queen! Please!
Did I not warn you that Jolobi is bad news? Did I not?
I do not understand what went wrong. Everything was fine. I thought the only obstacle we had was convincing you. And we succeeded.
What do you expect from an Irale man? Lies and treachery is the way of life for them. I warned you, but you will not listen. You see? You see?
He is just a cheap trick master. It was not enough that he tricked his way into becoming an Omachacha. He tried to use it to elevate his status.
Listen to your father. All Jolomi wanted was to use your bloodline to cover his shame. Be thankful that you're free from that man.
You do not know Jolomi like I do. He loved me and I loved him too. It's me out of his household.
Mokia. No.
I hope all is well.
All is well. She has just been saved from the clutches of the trick master Jolomi.
I do not understand.
Jolomi tried to trick her into marrying him. And he almost succeeded. I thank the gods for saving her from his clutches. Just like Shato saved you.
Jolomi loves me. He loves me and I love him too. Ayuri, your mother is right. Jolomi loves no one but himself. He is no good. You should thank the gods.
Talk sense into her. If she will listen to anyone, it is you.
plan worked. The idiot left my daughter. I expected him to put up a fight.
He is a spineless goat with the heart of an Irale. I'm not surprised.
I will be there to remind him of his place anytime he tries to cross it.
And I'll be there with you to remind him. Mesida.
My prince, I was beginning to think you would not make it.
I'm disappointed you have no faith in me.
You got them. I hope it did not cost you too much trouble.
Let us just say a little.
What happened?
We had a brotherly brawl.
You look proud of yourself.
Should I not be?
I cannot believe your brother would fight with you over beads.
He does not even know I took them. He fought me because he accused me of stealing them.
What would have happened if you had told him to his face that you're taking them?
We are brothers at the end of the day.
I thought you would just command him to hand them over, and he'll be forced to give them to you because you're the crown prince.
Why would you think that?
Is that not how it works for you? Everyone has to do as you command.
I am the crown prince, yes. But that does not mean I have so much power.
So the title is merely ceremonial.
You are different from every Omajaja maiden I have ever met.
And how many Omajaja maidens have you met?
That's not what I mean. I've not met as many maidens as much, but all I'm trying to say is you are different from anyone I've ever met. Have I offended you?
Is that how you intend to lead your kingdom when you're asked one small question? I am sorry. Did I say something wrong?
Frankly, no. No one can help my situation. Not even the royals, and definitely not an Omajaja. It is my burden to carry.
Forgive me, my prince. I must take my leave now.
I'm sorry, I did not mean it that way.
It is fine. I have to leave anyway. I have to help my friend. Can I get my beads now?
Can I put them on for you?
Why?
After all I've gone through to get these beads, will you deny me this one request?
My prince, it is getting late. We need to get back to the palace.
Thank you for the beads.
Up here you are. I am worried about how Aga and To will always clash. Nothing I do suits them. It gets worse. That is the point. You are focusing on the wrong people. You need to focus on the root cause of the problem. Who? Omahomi. She is filling Towo's head with negative thoughts. And until she is dealt with, nothing will change. I have tried to reason with her. But you know how she is. She will not listen to reason. I think she is a lost cause. If she has not changed after all this while, I think it may be too late. It is sad to see. She has always been so insecure about her place in this palace. That is why she's so desperate to get to a position. I would be lying if I say I do not understand her position. That is not enough reason to cause violence between the princes. It can divide the kingdom. You speak the truth, Miss Anne. But it is not easy being the other woman. I will take your word for it. How are things between you and Okiame? Not good. Our relationship worsens as time goes by. But I know that he loves me very much. How about you?
I gave up on Ofotoko a very long time ago.
That bad?
I cannot remember the last time he asked me to his chambers.
How are you coping?
Miss Sad, let me just say I have my ways of satisfying myself.
What? How? Where? Stop laughing at me, you and give me details.
All right.
Greetings.
My queen, please. Please have mercy. Please have mercy on my child. Please don't let her die. Please. I've used all the remedies and she's only getting worse. Please have mercy, my queen. Please. Please have mercy.
What do you want?
There's some herbs that can be found only in your garden. Please give me access to pluck them, please. Please. Those are the herbs that can heal her. Please, my queen, help me beg the queen to help me. Please don't let my only child die.
Stop crying. Calm down.
I cannot watch my only child die. Please, no. Please help me beg the queen. My queen, please, I beg you. Don't let my only child die. She's all I have, please.
Obiaku,
I want water, please. Please, water.
Be quiet. I should not even be here. How much more flouts the queen's orders? How could you have kept the ornaments in the palace? I thought the plan was to sell them to Anejoji.
That was my plan. I intended to move them later. How was I supposed to know that the queen would do a random search?
Now look what has happened.
Tabiere. She set me up. She wants you all to herself.
Do not say such nonsense. Tabiere did not do this. The search was for Togu's beads and not royal ornaments.
I'm going to die here. I am going to die here, Papi.
You cannot be speaking like this. Nothing will happen to you. Nothing will happen to you.
I have been accused of theft by the royals. Surely my punishment is death.
They will not kill you for mere theft. The most that will happen is you will be flogged.
What?
I have been flogged and I healed. You will heal as well.
My body is too fragile to be beaten like an animal. I will confess how I came in possession of the ornaments.
You cannot confess. You cannot.
Why not?
Confess. You cannot confess.
I cannot be punished for a crime I did not commit.
It will expose all that is going on between me and Abiere. Look, I spoke to Abiere, and that is why I am here.
When? What did she say?
She has assured me that the punishments will be minimal. But you cannot confess.
Obiaku, you are lying. I know you. You think you can lie to me?
Why would I lie to you? You have to believe me.
Go and tell Abiere that I said, if she does not get me released, I will tell the truth.
Show me the truth.
Next on Riona.
What do you know about Onukari?
The only thing I know is that she's Mabuyaku's lover.
Download the DSTV app to watch this show and all your other favorite shows anytime, anywhere.
I know what you are thinking. But we cannot win that fight.
But we cannot let this go unanswered. We must take it to the High Council.
Baba, did they harm you?
Jolomi, I warned you about this. Airi may be a good girl, but that father of hers is another story.
Baba, I'm sorry. I keep making the same mistakes. Please forgive me. I broke things off with Airi, which is why they let you go.
Jolomi, go home. It is best for all of us if you stay in your community and we in ours.
Baba, I know this is my fault. I will do anything. Just tell me what you want me to do.
Go home.
Your father could have died! Unlike you, Omajaja, we do not have a life free of consequences. When will you stop taking actions that put everyone but yourself at risk?
I am trying to do my best, but I keep making the same mistakes at the end of the day.
You say you want to fix this.
I will do anything.
Then speak for us when we go to the palace. Speak with us.
My voice is nothing. No one will listen to
You
me.
can try first!
I am begging for status in the community as it is. If I put my lot in with you people,
We? People? Coward.
Greetings, mother.
Prince Alan, your wife has been waiting for you. But who are we to question our king? Shefino is yours to have and do with as you will. She's yours to...
Where did you go? I was worried.
He went to the forest to pray to the gods for our land, my queen.
You are ready to be king. And Shefino is ready to be...
Greetings, princess. Queen Misan, so you sent me to complete the work in your hut.
Let us go then, so that I can show you what needs to be done. Rolly, I could do with some company.
I will join you soon. There is something Shefino needs to do.
No, mother, you can go. I will...
Give your husband the food you prepared for him.
I made this food with the animal you provided. I brought it so we could eat it together.
Oh, baby.
My prince, is it not to your taste?
Oh, I just don't feel hungry right now. But thank you.
Shefino, greet your husband well. Greet him, greet.
The girl is not a thief, mother.
You do not know that.
She's my handmaiden. I know her more than you do. I gave her those things to put away for me.
Why?
Why what?
Why now? You did not say anything when she was caught, so why now?
Because I was afraid I would get into trouble.
But that does not take away the fact that the beads are still missing.
I know that. But if they were not found on her, then why is she being charged with theft? She's innocent and must be released.
Must be released? Leave me. She will be released.
Thank you, Mother.
Ebitomi, what do you know about Onukari? And more importantly, what do I need to know about her?
I have not heard about her stealing my queen. But I do not know enough about her to say more than that.
Is that all?
The only thing I know is that she's Mabuyako's lover.
The boy that broke my pot. Ebitomi, I want to know everything that I need to know about both of them. Is that understood?
Omoniho, is it because you want to put your mouth in what does not concern you that you have forgotten yourself and making my head too tight? Maybe I should have you flogged. Get out of here. Your mother is not here.
It is you I have come to see.
What for?
You have so much knowledge about herbs and how to mix them. I want to be able to do that too. Please, will you teach me?
I have been learning about herbs since I was a child. You are too old.
I know. I will learn fast. I like how you always know what to give the people that come to you for help. I want to be able to do that too.
I have nothing to teach you. I know it is your mother that sent you. She wants to learn my secrets. Tell her I said no.
Where's Mary? Where's Mary?
I'm sorry about the beating you received.
A man can take a whipping for his family and his community. You know, I still do not know where that meat came from. But it was right I did what I did with it. Come on. It took long to come.
It was hard finding herbs in this bad harvest, but I eventually found everything. Tom, me.
Hold on.
Let her drink this.
Kiara.
And you wanted to involve the witch. Is she not healed now? We did not need her now, and we will not need her ever again.
I am sorry, Ayiri. But even I could have told you that it would not work out between you and Jolomi.
What do you mean?
The same thing happened to me and him. He cannot separate himself from that filthy Irale, even though he's an Omajaja now.
But he loves me.
He loved me too. But he chose an Irale girl over me.
He will not do that to me.
What do you know?
I know that it was you who left him for Sato. So how is it that he chose another woman over you?
Did he not choose his father over you? Ayuri, I said, the man's soul is buried in Irale.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you do not know. Your father threatened to deal with his father. That was why Jolomi left you. And like a coward, he did not fight for you. You should thank the gods you got to know the man he is before it was too late.
Thank you for telling me the truth that my father tried to hide, Alera.
Amori. You look like a man who just lost the fight. Did Ann steal from you too?
Why do you always have nothing good to say about him? You get angry at the mention of his name. You fight him over the smallest things. Is he not your brother?
He is a thief. And he stole my beads from me.
Toad, those beads mean the smallest thing to you.
But they are still mine. They are still my beads. And I want Aaron to know that he cannot just take anything he wants because he's the crown prince.
There's a better way to handle this. This is not about any one of us. It's about all of us and what's best for the kingdom. You cannot show your anger to someone who can destroy you. Before you know it, you'll be sent into another kingdom to act as an emissary of Oyomeri.
So what can I do? What do I do when I'm so angry? It is so unfair.
This may not be fair, but the gods are never wrong. You have to show loyalty to Aaron, so that our father can see you mean no trouble for the kingdom.
What are we going to do then?
To show them that you're on Aaron's side and not against him.
My queen, how is Abiere doing?
Abiere has not been behaving well. What are you two up to? I hope no mischief.
Joe wanted to tell you something.
I found the beads. What I did to was a mistake, and I want to apologize.
You have been with those beads all this time. I see the trouble you have caused all over the place. Wicked child. Leave us! When did you become a weak one? Those beads are not with you.
They are not.
So what is with the protection? Why are you protecting her?
Unlike you, mother. I know what I am doing. Since you do not have any plans to get me the throne, it is in my hands to get it myself.
If anything had happened to Omasan, I don't know what I would have done to myself.
We thank the gods that nothing happened.
We thank the gods that Omasan is still alive.
I wonder how you would have lived with yourself if the entire community named you a killer.
Jeremiah did not try to kill Omasa. No one knows what actually happened to her. And
tell your father that Ogeni. What is happening here?
They're accusing Jeremiah of trying to kill Omasa.
Yes, Sanjumi.
Why? I did no such thing. I was only thanking the gods. What would have happened if something had happened to Omasan? Would he not be on his way to meet the ancestors?
Yes, Sanjumi. If you were not my friend, I would have said something to you that you will never forget.
I am sorry. Ayonuwe, tell Jeremiah sorry.
Sorry.
Let us go and see Nere and greet her and leave these young ones to their small talk.
Will the both of you stop? Don't you realize we have something important ahead of us? We should be fighting for our freedom, not each other. Now, let's think of something to do while the elders speak with the king.
But there's nothing to do. And they say we cannot go with them.
Well, we can go somewhere else. Their farms. We will raid their farms.
Are you mad? Your father...
Well, my father is not here. So are you coming or not?
Miriam, I thought you were on my side. How dare you go behind me? How dare you speak on my behalf, Miriam?
You would not have granted me leave if I had asked. Okiame, the people are desperate and need to hear from the gods.
Areka works for me. For me!
She has sworn never to come until you do the right thing. Okiame, Mubie Re.
I will never, Umerion, I will never. And don't tell me that you are loyal to the same person that tried to remove me from this throne.
But I...
Omerion!
Okay.
If she were not the voice of the gods, I swear by Ebora, I will slit her throat myself. Omerion, we do not need her.
We do. Okiame, the people are dying of hunger.
I will hear of this no more.
Okiame.
We do not need Areka.
We do.
Omerion, we...
Okiame, may I speak with you?
Face me properly, boy.
Chief Omerion, this concerns you too.
Father, I have come to make amends. I have done wrong, and my actions are not fit for a man who should be the future king's right hand.
This is true.
I want to do the right thing, Father, and begin training to serve as Aaron's right hand when he becomes king.
This news pleases me.
I have thought of everything you have said, and you were right. I must master my anger and put it to better use.
Miriam. My son. This is good to hear. Miriam, you will train him. Make sure you do a good job.
He will surpass even me.
He said.
I am here only to serve you. Ogiame.
Shema, we're going to get into trouble.
Do you not want to help? They leave us out of everything like we cannot do anything.
I know, but the plan is not well thought out. We'll get caught.
You're talking like this because you always get to do something. I never get to show what I can do.
It is true. Shema is always left out.
My prince, where are we going?
It is time I started seeing my people. I need to hear from them.
Well, hold on, my prince.
Why are you on the ground?
You're blocking the path of the prince. Move!
We are going to find out the best if I get this, is not.
I do not know what you're talking about. And even if I did, her parents would be glad to receive a visit from the Crown Prince of Oyomere.
I do not think that's a good idea.
Next on Riona.
I will not marry anyone else. I'd rather die.
I would prefer you dead than marry that Iranian scum.
Download the DSTV app to watch this show and all your other favorite shows anytime, anywhere.